Hello guys, Pezzo81 here. Just to let you know, today I'm visiting a place called Brean Down Rock. I used to visit here when I was a kid. It's an old fort that used to be here. It's been here since, I think since when France tried to invade. So yeah, I thought I'd come up here and have a look and show you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get on with it. Cheers. So guys, we're at the steps. I'm here with my dad. He's in the background, as you can see. We're just going to make our way up the very top, as you can see right at the very way, and we'll see you when we get there. Cheers. So we've made it to the top, all the way up the stairs. Now we're going to take a 1.5 mile walk over to the fort, which is this side. I've just checked the date. The date has been here since 1870, and I was correct, it was for the French invasion.
Protect the Bristol Channel.
So it's to protect the Bristol Channel from any attacks. So as they thought they were going to come here, but the fort here wasn't actually never used, but they did try to use it again in World War II, just in case we had any problems then, but no, nobody came in this side. So
no, actually in the end it's transmuted into a weapons testing area instead.
I don't know if you guys can hear that. He said in the end it was used for a weapons testing area. So let's make our walk and see everything that's going on. Cheers. So here on location, you actually have 3 beaches. So you have one this side. This is Brean Down Beach. If I bring you around, just over there in the distance, I'll just zoom in. Just there. This is Uphill Beach, and then on the other side, over here, you have Western Beach. And just over to the where you can see a little bit of white in the background. That's the new pier that's been there, and goes slightly further out. If you can see that one, that's the old pier as well. That's been there since the 1800s as well, but that's no longer used. It's actually derelict, so it's no longer used. But there are talks about them trying to bring it back to its glory, so we'll see. So let's make the walk. Do a 360 view. Absolutely beautiful. It's Bristol Channel and Brean Beach. As we turn around, you can see the old pier. The new pier. And Western Supermare Beach. So here we are with the other side now, of the hill. Just making our way down, and there's the fort in front of us. Looks like they've done some renovation work since I was last up here. I haven't been up here for years, so they've done some renovation work. Just have a zoom in for you. I don't think the video or the pictures are going to do it justice, to be honest. The feel that you get when you're coming up here to have a look at it straight from there, from where we are. It's absolutely beautiful. So when we get a little bit closer, I'll bring you back.
It's like a building.
Yeah. So we're up here now. Not far from the fort, just a couple of feet. Just it. But as we've got here, we've got to a 1940s pillar box. So we're just going to go in there a minute. There's a little island across there, if you can see. That's now used as a bird sanctuary, but before they had like a science school or something. I can't remember the name of the island, but I'll get it for you and then it'll come up on the screen once I see it. And then just over to the right of that, I don't know if you can see it in the distance, there's a lighthouse. Yeah, I can't zoom in anymore, but yeah, there's a lighthouse just there as well. So let's have a look around. The only sad thing is that obviously some people have been messing about with graffiti and stuff, so. Let's go in. Yeah, give me a cut them, because I want to go down underneath them. Looks like there's another choke point there. See the views, just imagine what it would have been like living up here. Oh, it would be gorgeous. And then just over there, in the distance, just zoom in, be able to see part of the fort. Looks like this was a lookout post by the looks of it. As you can see, the roof is becoming fragile now, so they're trying to protect it somewhat. So we're at the fort now, just making our way to the drawbridge. I absolutely love it up here, it's so peaceful, so relaxing. As soon as you get up here, just the ambience and I don't know, it just feels different. Can't think of a word for it, but the nostalgic maybe.
He's feeling nostalgic because he used to play here as a boy with his brothers and sisters.
Ever since my dad brought me up here for the very first time, I was really young. I remember thinking, oh, this is miles. And it is miles, but when you're young, it feels like it's even longer. So ever since I've come up here, I've always really enjoyed it up here. So whenever I get the chance, I always try and come up if I can. And I wanted to share this with you guys. So as I was saying earlier at the beginning of the video, this fort was actually made in 1870, and it's to protect us from the French invasion. And then again, they were going to use it in 1940s for World War II, but it never actually seen any action eventually. So this is the officers' quarters. It looks like things are closed up now, though. Yeah. You used to be able to go inside, but it looks like they've closed it for the time being. Yeah, they've closed it all up, unfortunately. I'd have showed you inside there, boys. We can go into the other side, that's open, so let's go and have a look. I think this next part was the crew, was for the crew mess. So that building behind me now, that was for the officers. And this side I think was for the crew. Like the normal soldiers, like. Just going to have a look out through the window. So over there is Western. That's Western Beach there. Just another room. Old fireplace. But as you can see, they've put some, looks like they've put some breathe blocks in there. Maybe where it was coming down, they've tried to restore it. There's another fireplace as well there. So let's go right now. There's an entrance in there, so looks like you can walk in that side as well. So let's go and have a look. Oh, there you go, the barrack room this is. That's what I thought it was, yeah. I said this is a soldier's room, so this is the barracks room. So in 1870 to 1900, this is where the soldiers ate and slept and spent off-duty hours. And they go, as I was saying, part of the Second World War as well, in the 1940s. So it was used as a canteen and leisure area. And the soldiers slept in huts outside. As you can see, it's a massive area. I think this is where the guns would have been to go out to sea. Yeah, there you go, it's just there. Gun emplacement, that was in 1941. this was where the gun would have been. Looks like this would have been the toilet. There's a trough there, look. Old-fashioned trough, so this would have probably been the bathrooms. I don't know what this wing would have been used for. There's nothing marked here, so. Some people say that some spirits still lay here, but I think some paranormal investigators have been up here and stuff, so. Just walking back now, I'm going to show you now where they used to keep the gunpowder. Obviously, because of the dangers of the gunpowder, it was always hidden underground. So this was the gunpowder magazines. This was in 1870. Let's go down and have a look. It looks like there's a gate on this one as well, so you can't go inside. Just put the camera in a minute. So it's just a little bit. It's all dark in there now, so you can't see much in there. I did bring a torch with me to be able to go in, so. Right, so Dad's using this torch for me in the room that I came down where it was really dark. So basically it's just a small room where they used to keep the gunpowder.
It's square in shape.
It's square in shape and it is quite cool down here, to be honest. And then back round to the main entrance. And this would have been the searchlights, which is just down there. So I'll see if I can get down there in a minute. And this room here would have been another one for the gun embankment. So I'm just walking down now towards the searchlight. And this look like just in front of us, like a little track. So maybe they use that for getting stuff out there. You didn't used to be able to walk down to this searchlight years ago. They had it all cordoned off, so let's go down and have a look. As you can see, it's a bit hilly. Let's go down. I don't look like you get down there. Oh no. So they used to have a bridge there, look, to get you across, but you can't get across now, unfortunately. But that's the old searchlight, where the searchlight used to be. So we're now down in the volley bit. We've just come down those steps there behind us. There's forts at top. It looks like this used to be a room as well. There's a plaque there, so we'll have a look. Oh, there you go. This used to be the engine house. So we're on our way back now, but this time we're gonna walk around the road that was built in 1942, so it's easier to get around here for the soldiers for the Second World War. So we're walking our way around, and as we walk around, if I see any photos, if I get any good quality pictures of things, then I'll also take some pictures of that. So guys, after walking along this road still, the old World War II road, we've come across this building. It's all locked up, so we can't go inside, but I'll see what I can do. Yeah, there's no access inside. But let's have a look through the window. There you go. It looks like it's just another bunkhouse or something. There's no information on this, but except for when we started at the beginning, it said that this was like a World War II hut that was made. So on our way as well, we've also found these. And this was built in World War II as well, alongside the building, which is just there, so it's right next to it.
Right at the end of our walk now, we're just gonna do a quick 180 for you. And here he is, there's the man himself. Yeah, I don't like it in for too long, we don't want to break the camera. and that's where we came from, that direction there. We're the opposite end of where the actual fort is at the moment. Over there in the distance you can make out the coast of Wales, really, I guess. No, actually that's Weston-super-Mare. On top of that hill there is Weston-super-Mare Woods, and then we come round to the beach. There's Weston-super-Mare Beach. That end there is uphill beach, and behind us is Brean. Now, that concludes it for today. Thanks for watching.
So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.